Ethiopia's Prime Minister says the army has been ordered to move on the Tigray regional capital, Mekelle. A 72-hour ultimatum calling for the surrender of Tigray's leaders came to an end without resolution. The international community has called for an immediate de-escalation as the UN reports of people fleeing the area. Well, let's find out more. Journalist Jerry Bambi from our sister station African News joins me in the studio. Jerry, morning to you.
Good morning.
We're seeing sort of a real escalation in the situation. What's likely to be the result of this action? How do you see it playing out?
Well, it's hard to tell, really. What we do know is that the Tigrayan leaders have vowed to continue to fight, to defend their area, and they will not give up easily. And we do know that there's been a heavy buildup of artillery and tanks around the capital, Mekelle. Mekelle is home to about 500,000 people. Already we're seeing an influx of an outpouring of refugees from that city, people who are fleeing. And there was a warning that was even issued by the Ethiopian federal government on Sunday, and that was warning civilians that there was impending danger coming. And if that happens, this will constitute a war crime. And so when we look at what is currently going on, also you have the news of a massacre that has taken place and video evidence coming out from Kadra, which is in the western Tigrayan region. So you find that it's really hard to tell what could what this could turn out to be. And the conflict doesn't seem to be getting better. 3 weeks now. It started on November 4. 3 weeks into it, the Ethiopian Prime Minister Ahmed described it actually as a law enforcement operation trying to ensure that trying to teach Tigrayan leaders who have been defying his authority, so to speak. But what we're seeing, 3 weeks, 40,000 refugees into Sudan, a massacre that is showing that up to about 600 people or even more may have been killed, and you find a shadow of everything happening within the shadow of ethnocentric violence between the Amhara people and the Tigrayan people. So it's really hard to tell, but the international community is stepping up. The UN and African leaders are trying to mediate in the crisis and to see if indeed the disaster could be averted.
Jerry, thank you very much from our sister station African News.